Hi, I'm Josh Stallings. I'm a crime fiction writer, and since I was little, I never thought I was enough. Like, I wasn't smart enough. I'm dyslexic, and back then they didn't know what it was, so I remember when I was little overhearing a teacher tell my mother that he's just not as smart as other kids, and you just kind of like, all kids aren't that smart. And it was very hard to figure that out, and I'm almost turning 30 years sober. I've published a whole gang of books. So you would think that any one of those would be enough. And the truth is, what it felt like was I never had the goods. Whatever it was I was supposed to know, and whatever it was that everybody else knew, I didn't know. I was afraid to talk in public. I was afraid when I had kids, I thought, how am I going to read to them? I'm dyslexic. I'm going to mess it up. That's what I was like. I was afraid. And when I first got sober, my sponsor asked me this question, and it's vital to me. He said, if not now, when? When will you be enough? And I still ask myself that question daily. I say, if I start feeling less than, I go, if not now, when? What's going to be the trip? If you sell 100,000 books, then are you enough? So no, none of those. Those are external. What I did is I did a lot of internal growing. I thought about what mattered to me. I got sober. That helped a lot. But that's not everything. I learned to really do good self-evaluation. Go, where am I at? Why am I feeling less than? And this is the truth is I'm working on finishing up I've published 5 novels. I'm working on my 6th one. And there are points in the middle of it that I panic, that I say, I don't know how to do this. This book is harder than the others, which it is. Every book is hard. And I said to my wife, I'm done writing. I can't do it. And my wife just smiled at me and she said, why don't you go back and keep typing? So now what I do when I feel that feeling like I can't get through it is I sit down and I keep doing the task. I type. I write. I feel like I'm less than mostly when I'm not doing the things I'm meant to do, when I'm panicking. But when I'm typing, I know I'm enough. I've got all the tools I need. It's, there isn't that many letters in the alphabet, even though they screw me up. There aren't that many words. It's doable. But thinking about it is impossible. That's all I got for you today. And there's no such thing as writing a whole book at once. That's the other thing I learned. I can write the next chapter, but I can't write a whole book in my head. So if I think about it, it's impossible. If I sit down and write the next chapter, that I can do. Have a beautiful day, please. We need them. Thank you.